And let's get started. Y'all ready? Because it's 6:36 now. So let's do this. All right. So first thing is going to be theorist and theoretist. Theories and theoretists. I want you to list any concept, name, stages, or major contributions you can recall. And how you gonna do that? Somebody's gonna unmute, tell me one, and tell me things that go with it.
John Beck, CBT,
Aaron?
Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh,
bad.
yes, perfect. Thank you.
Sorry.
Give me some words with CBT.
Um,
Restructuring, thought log,
Yep, keep going.
uh,
Reframing,
yeah,
Reframing, keep going.
intervention.
Cognitive
Yeah,
distortions,
yeah.
ABC
right.
model. All right, give me another theory and theoretist.
I'll go with client center,
Okay, tell me about it. What's another
Ro
name for client centered?
non-directive client center, person center, Rogerian,
Yes,
uh, self-actualization, individual is good and move toward growth, unconditional positive regard,
yes,
genuineness,
yes.
and what's the other one? Oh my God,
Congruence
congruence. Yes,
and concreteness.
yes.
All
There you
right.
go.
Give me another one.
Eric Byrne, transactional analysis. The games people play,
Yes.
the life script is a game, the conversation is a game. It aligns with Freud ego states. Child, adult, parent, child aligns with id. Adult aligns with ego, and
Yep.
parent aligns with superego.
Perfect. Give me some more.
Skinner, behavioral modification,
Mm-hmm.
operant conditioning,
Mm.
reinforcers, um,
Token
no,
economies.
yes, self-determination. Oh my God, men are like other animals. Skinner believed mechanistic and controlled by environmental stimuli, um, punishment, positive reinforcement,
Mhm.
negative reinforcement. Is it shaping
Yep.
behavior? Yes. What is the other one? Oh my God.
Behavior, consequences.
Yes, there you go.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Another one with CBT. Think thought stopping. What does thought stopping means?
Hmm.
Yep, it's a technique in CBT.
You
Thought, uh-huh.
you ref you stop the thought, but and you intervene by reframing
And
or something.
rethinking it, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So if
Hmm.
you having these negative thoughts, this thinking, this cognitive distortion that's going on. And by the way, do y'all know what cognitive distortion is? Give me an example of a cognitive distortion.
Is it intrusive
Um,
thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna pass this exam because I failed twice.
Ooh,
Something
that
like
sounds like irrational beliefs. Yes. Cognitive distortion would be like, I know smoking is bad for you, but I'm still gonna smoke this cigarette.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I know I shouldn't be drinking and my liver gonna be messed up, but YOLO, you only live once. That's cognitive distortion. You know what's right, but you continue to do wrong. Oh yeah. Since we said REBT, who's that and what you do?
Albert Ellis,
Mhm.
ABCDE model.
Mm-hmm.
He deals with irrational beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
The A stands for activating event. B, the beliefs. C, oh my God, I forgot. I know.
Uh,
Wait.
Is it
Activating event, the belief, what caused the belief.
what happens when you believe that? What comes after that?
Consequences.
Consequence.
Consequences, yes. Then I forgot.
A, B,
I
C, D.
D. I don't know. I am so blank.
That's all right, I got you. So yes, REBT, you have this irrational belief that something is going on because of something. So an activating event, something happened. Your husband divorced you. All right. Dang, he divorced me. He have to divorce me because I was fat. I just know it. I just know because I had these kids and I'm out of shape and the girl he messing with, she all young and fine. So the behavior I'm going to pick up is I'm just going to go to the bar and sleep with Tom, Dick, and Harry because I need to be proven that I still got it and I still look good. So anybody that say something to me, I'm gonna go sleep with them. So the consequence is now I probably got some kind of STDs, probably got herpes, probably got all these things. And now my self-esteem is still low. So I need to go to therapy because now I'm just depressed. We get to therapy. Now the therapist got to sit there and work with me to dispute all of these irrational beliefs that I have about myself because my husband left me. So what's going to happen is we're going to dispute it in therapy, and then I'm going to have a new emotion which turns me into a better person. That's REBT, the ABCDE model. Okay? Give me another one. There's so many.
Psychoanalysis,
Psycho,
psychoanalytic,
yes. Talk
Freud.
about, it's so much to talk about with him.
Oh my God. Well, let me see. Psychosexual
Mm,
stages, oral,
mm.
anal, phallic, latent, genital. Did I say it right?
You sure did.
Okay. Um, do I have to describe all of them?
No, but
Okay.
you can somebody can help it and describe it.
All right. The oral stage goes from I cannot rem I
You
know
don't
the
have to
order.
remember you don't gotta remember the ages, just know what happens in the stages.
I know when somebody gets stuck in the oral stage, they can become like smokers. And
Mm-hmm.
if you get stuck in the anal stage, it's people, for instance, who are tight with money.
Mm-hmm. Stingy people.
There you go, stingy. If you get stuck in the well, not phallic,
And
the
we get stuck. What's the word they use when you're stuck? It's a specific word.
I know, I'm trying to remember.
You
Oh,
become, it start with an F. You become what?
fixated.
Fixated.
Fixated. There you
Fixated.
There you
go.
go.
Fixated.
Fixated.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So in the phallic stage, the Oedipus complex
Mm-hmm.
occurs. So a girl will get jealous of the dad, and vice versa. The boy will get.
Yep.
Is it
So,
right? Yeah.
yep, the Oedipus is the
The
boy.
opposite sex. Yes.
Yes, yes.
In the latent stage, that's more what has to do with socialization,
Yep. The one
social
that's not
life.
sexual. The one that's not sexual. Yep.
Exactly. Then general, that's adult. So Freud, the oh my God, I forgot the name. Topo, conscious,
Topographical.
topographical. Exactly. Thank you.
Mhm.
Conscious, unconscious, and is it preconscious? Because all of
Yep.
that,
Yes,
yes,
yes.
occurs. The id, which is the well, let me go one at a time because I'm thinking too much. So id or ID, pleasure principle,
Yep.
ego, who's
Yep.
me, the mediator or reality principle or
Mm.
executive administrator,
There you go.
and the super ego, the ego ideal,
Hmm.
and what else?
The moral
Dream
principle.
analysis,
Mm-hmm.
um, free association.
Mm-hmm.
I know Freud's, well, I remember that was controversial. One of the things that I learned last night was that is the theory that has to do with personality.
Mm-hmm. Freud is a
Freud,
personality
yes.
theory.
So I learned that
Yes.
last night by not by choice, but I learned it. I
Mm-hmm.
remember. So I don't know what else to say
That's
about
okay. I
Freud.
got you. Super ego morals. That's where your morals
Mm-hmm.
lie. Defense mechanisms.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Defense mechanisms is a repression, denial,
Uh-huh.
sublimation,
Uh-huh.
introjection.
Introjection, yes.
Yes. What else?
Reaction formation.
Reaction formation. I know that repression is the most important one, I believe.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's unconscious. It's involuntary. So it's not something that you can control. And like people who suffer trauma or things like that, that's a defense mechanism that they use like kind of unconsciously.
Absolutely. So
What
what
else?
Freud said is the body is going through some type of anxiety, right?
Yes.
And when something comes up and the body feel like I'm being attacked, that I need to protect myself, I'm going to throw out a defense
A
mechanism.
defense mechanism.
That's going to protect
yourself.
me. There you go. There you go.
Yep.
All right, somebody spill out Adlerian. Adlerian.
You have birth order.
There you go.
That's comes to my head.
That's all right.
In between,
Psychology, individual,
the inferiority complex,
is it individual?
individual psychology,
Psychology,
lifestyles, social
interconnectedness.
interests, interconnectedness. Yes. Now throw out some things from existential.
Rollo Mays, he talked about how anxiety was okay. Existential therapists ask those big life questions. They have you to read, they have you to examine that if life is important and is worth living, we know that we're going to die one day, so we need to make the best decisions while we're here. Also, Viktor Frankl was an existential therapist. He developed logotherapy,
Which
therapy through
means,
meaning.
there you go.
He was a member, well, not a member, not like the church, but he was in the Holocaust.
Yes, he was part of the Holocaust, and while they was waiting to go into the gas chamber, he was talking to people about finding meaning of why we're going through all of this. Gestalt.
Here and now. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Grace.
I just can think of the here and now. And Frizz Pearls. Empty chair.
Yes.
That's all I can think of.
Unfinished business.
Unfinished business.
Good.
That's all.
Good. That's all right. Throw out some reality therapy.
William Glasser.
AKA reality therapy, AKA what? Choice therapy. Yes. And what did he use to help people? What model did he use to help them come up with understanding that from the choices they make, that's what they're dealing with. So they need to take responsibility of it, right? So when they're taking responsibility of it, then we're gonna come up with things together as the therapist and the client by me using what?
WDEP.
And what does that mean?
What are you doing? No, what do you want? What are you doing to get there? What's the plan? Have you written a plan? And then let's evaluate it to make sure you're doing what you need to do to get there.
And then this is the only one that therapists actually follow up with the client to see where they are in doing the WDEP. What about solution-focused brief therapy?
That's when we focus more on the solution than the problems.
What else?
And it's the quickest one. It's like six. I think I remember the number like six. It's like six sessions.
6 sessions. Yes. What's some things we do in there?
Don't you ask the same questions each time or each session?
We ask miracle questions.
Miracle
Miracle
question.
questions.
We also ask exception questions. We ask scaling questions, right? All of those things. You need to know what a miracle question look like. So somebody give me an example of what a miracle question sound like.
It's like I remember you saying if you dream that you got like you I don't know how to say in English clearly, but if you get to win the lottery, what would you do?
Or if a miracle happened tomorrow, what does that
Mhm.
look like for you? An exceptional question would be like, well, if you didn't have the problem you came to therapy with today, what would tomorrow look like? And then they will give you an example of what tomorrow will look like. Well, then you tell them right then and there, then you know the answer. So what we gonna do to make tomorrow happen? All right? That's what an exceptional question is. Somebody give me an example of what a scaling question is.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how happy are you?
Yeah, yeah. How is the depression today on a scale of 1 to 10? How do you think your anxiety levels are? How has it been today? Or how has it been since the last time we seen each other? So, yes, perfect. Um, Somebody throw out some family therapy. Give me some Bowen words.
Family systems,
Family systems. What else?
Triangulation, detriangulation.
genograms,
Genograms. Yes.
differentiation of cells,
Differentiation of self. Family projection process, right?
Emotional cutoff.
mhm,
Yes. Yes. Somebody give me some structural.
Minution.
Yep.
Minution. Yes.
Boundaries,
Boundaries.
rigid, enmeshed, clear.
Clear.
disengagement,
Yes. Hierarchies.
hierarchy. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Perfect. Next,
My Lord.
assessments. People, give me some assessment formulas, definitions, and concepts you remember.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, yeah.
Me and Amelia said the same thing.
Oh my Lord. Let me go to
Oh
my
my
car and get
God.
my binder.
I'm gonna go first,
Face,
Amelia.
validity,
Mean, median,
context.
and mode. Let me get it out the way. Mean, median,
Oh
and mode.
Lord.
And what's another name for mean, median, and mode?
Sexual
Measure the
tendencies.
tendencies.
Measure of central
The truth
tendencies.
tendencies.
Yes.
Mhm.
Somebody else give me something.
You're gonna have.
Dependent,
Oh, no, you got it. Go.
Nope.
dependent variable and independent variable.
Yeah, that'll go with, you remember I said assessment and research, it all
Oh,
lines up to,
okay.
but no, we good. And let's leave it there. Independent variable, dependent variable, control groups, right?
Yep.
Your
Um,
face validity, content
yes,
Yeah.
validity,
yes,
construction validity, and
yes.
Okay.
conversion
Come
validity.
on, yes.
And then within the one of those, you have predictive and diagnostic validity.
Good job. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. All right,
Test,
so
retest.
she gave me validity. Somebody give me some reliabilities.
Oh,
You said
And
one.
test,
inner reliability
inner,
In the
inner reader.
reader.
and a reader. Okay.
Yes.
Test,
Test
retest.
retest. Yes.
Test retest.
Split halves.
Split halves. Yes.
Mm,
Parallel, right?
yes.
What's another word for validity?
Accurate.
Accuracy.
What's another word for reliability?
Consistency.
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 Give me the formula for a Z-score.
0.
0.
10.
Okay.
Oh,
I
shoot.
have to run to my car.
The
No, Amelia,
mean,
don't
Z
you run to
score is
the car.
0. It's
the
0. You're correct.
mean is 0, but the standard deviation. Wait a minute.
Yes, yes. What? Somebody help
10.
her. Nope. Z-score.
Oh, 1.
Yes. The mean is 0. The standard deviation is
Deviation is
1.
1.
Give me a T-score formula.
The mean is 50 and the standard deviation is 10.
Give me an example of a percentile rank.
0.05.
Y'all better think about the ladder. That's the
No,
best
so
way.
if
P.05.
That's
Is it
that is
No.
my probability. Thank
Isn't
you.
it
If I'm at, if I'm
68, 95?
No, if I'm at 75%, then I scored higher than
74.
74%
There you
of
go.
people.
Okay.
And 30% of the people score, I mean, 25% of the people score higher
Scores
than
higher
me.
than absolutely.
Yes.
Now somebody was giving me the empirical rule. Tell me that.
It's,
Go ahead, Amelia.
oh my God, I know the numbers, but I don't know how. It's 68%.
hmm
That would be one standard deviation from the mean. Oh my
Yes,
God. The 90,
perfect.
is it 95 or 97, the second one?
95.7.
So 95%, that's going to be two standard deviations from the mean. And
Uh-huh.
99% is going to be three standard deviations from the mean.
Perfect. Somebody tell me the difference between normal reference and criterion reference test.
Norm reference. Wait a minute. Norm reference is, let me go to criterion reference. You set the criteria. It's like a school test. Like,
Yes,
this is what you need to do. Almost like NCE, this is the criteria to pass.
exactly. So what a norm reference look like? My score is being compared to what?
Other people score.
Other people's scores. Exactly. A norm reference test would look like state testing in schools. So when I take this test, it say I scored 75%, which is 75% of the people who scored this on this national test.
Mhm.
Okay. Correlations.
Correlation coefficient?
Correlation coefficient. What else?
Oh, what I can remember of that is that R is equal correlation coefficient.
And what does the R means?
Relationship.
Relation, yes, relationship.
Relationship, yes. So we're looking at the direction. If the relationship is together, or is there no relationship? And what's the strength of it? Is it a negative or is it a positive relationship? Standard error of measurement, SEM.
SEM. So, you want me to explain that?
Yes.
Okay,
Please.
so if my mean is 100 and my standard deviation is 15, I will add 15 to 100 and I will subtract 15 to 100.
All
And
right, back it up, back it up. So
Okay.
your mean is 100, your
100.
standard deviation is 15. I'm going to give you a standard error measurement of 2. So what you do?
I will add 2 to 100 and I will subtract 2 to 100.
There you go.
And that's going to give me the average.
Yes. And people, don't worry if you're not getting this. Trust me, this is all the things you're going to learn. I promise you. Okay? Just listen. Perfect.
What about range and
Ethics.
inclusive range? Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I just thought about it. Range was the highest number minus the lowest number. And then inclusive range is highest number minus lowest number plus 1.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Give me, well, I think y'all hit them all. Okay. Hopefully there's a research. I want y'all to give me research things.
Brittany, do you want us to do the types of assessments or no?
Yes, please.
Oh, my.
This your dumping. Dump it
Why you
all.
do that? No,
I'm sorry, Amelia.
Go ahead.
Somebody give me an assessment.
WIS is I don't know how to pronounce that.
Now, if you give me the WIS, you're gonna have to give me the mean and the standard deviation.
That's easy, 115.
Thank you. And WIS belong to what age group?
WIS is for adults.
WISC.
Oh, then I messed up. Somebody
That's
help me,
okay.
please.
WISC. It has a
Child.
C in it. Child.
Child, there you go. Yes.
And what's the age?
Is it young children to teenagers type of
Give
thing?
me a number.
Oh God.
7
7 to
to
6.
16.
6 to what?
16.
7?
Okay, somebody give me another one.
Wispy.
Wispy, it has two P's. Who is that?
That's preschoolers because they pee on themselves.
Okay,
There
and
you
then what's
go.
the age numbers?
2 to 6.
Okay, give me another one.
Waist.
And that's for who? Because it has an A in it.
That's the adults.
Adults.
And what's the age?
16 to 90.
Okay, give me another assessment.
MB Myers-Briggs type indicator.
And how many personalities it give you?
Is it 16? I'm not sure.
Yep. And then what does it measure?
Personality inventory?
And if you are a what?
Introvert.
Introvert or an
Extrovert.
extroverted?
And that's Carl
Yes.
Jung. There you go.
Give me another assessment.
Aptitude assessments. Aptitude
Explain
tests.
aptitude. And what does that
Just
mean?
will you be good at this? Like it's a predictor. It's a predictive assessment.
And it
No.
measures your
Yes.
potential, right?
Your
Potential for the
potential, yeah.
future.
That's
Give
the
me
word
an
I was looking
example
for.
of a test.
GRE.
The GRE. Did everybody take a GRE to get in grad school?
No.
Mm-mm.
What about the SATs?
ACT.
Nope.
Yes.
What about the ACTs?
Yes.
Yes.
What about well, y'all not lawyers, so I wouldn't say that. Give me another assessment.
Wouldn't it be Holland's self-search?
Yes, come on, explain it.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
I can only think of like the letters, the
Go ahead, tell me.
realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional.
RIASAC, good job.
There you go.
What else go with RIASAC since we on Holland? What another assessment he gave us?
I can't think of it off the
Interesting.
The inventory.
Oh yeah, the interest inventory.
Give me another one. What does the SDS mean?
Oh,
The self-directed,
self-directed.
the self-directed search.
Self-directed search. Absolutely. Give me another assessment.
Achievement.
Achievement. And what is the achievement test?
It measures what you learn.
And give me an example of an achievement test.
NCE.
Oh, the
NCE. That is also a what? Objective test or a subjective test?
Objective.
Because if you cannot object, it is an objective test. You have to pick A, B. It's a forced choice.
Forced choice.
You're forced to answer this question. You got to pick A, B, C, or D. That's it. What is a subjective test?
An essay.
An essay.
Essay,
Open-ended questions.
open-ended. Yes. Give me some projective testing then.
The Rorschach.
There
The
you go. I was gonna
Rorschach.
say, what's the one that was used
Thematic.
for Freud?
TAT.
There you go. TAT.
TAT.
TAT, thematic appreciation test. Give me another one. There's one more. It
What's
start
called
with
the
an
book?
R. Start with an R.
She say Rorschach.
No, it's another
The one. It's the
the
one where you.
sentences.
Yeah. The one
Yes,
so you're feeling
there
the
you go.
What is it called
Rodder's
again?
incomplete sentence.
Rodder's incomplete sentence.
Mm-hmm. See? Give me another assessment test. There's so many assessments.
Dichotomous testing.
True or false? Yeah.
True or false.
Give me another personality test.
What is the trait to factor? Trait
fact.
That's another assessment, yes.
Yeah.
But what
Williamson
is it
and
called?
Person.
Yeah, but what's it called?
Trait. Is it trait to factor? I forgot the name.
The Minnesota.
Viewpoint.
Yes.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Minnesota
Give me a personality
viewpoint.
test that people get confused with the Minnesota viewpoint, but it's a personality test that have 538 questions in it with a lie detector test in it. What is the name of that?
MMPI
The MMPI 2.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. Give me another assessment test.
Spiral test, cyclical test.
Battery test.
What about the Stanford Binet IQ
Yes.
test?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
And with that one, I think let me see, I'm like my son here swinging, like I know that one. Like when you go to oh my God, the bell curve, I think the mean is 100 and
Yep.
the standard deviation is 16.
Yes, thank you. Perfect.
Okay,
Perfect. Good
that's
job.
imprinted in my brain.
All right, ethics. What I want you to
Hi.
do is give me the 6 principles, explain those 6 principles, and then what are some the most common ethical issue that we will run into?
Alright. 6 motor principles: autonomy,
Autonomy, what does autonomy means?
the notion that like the client have to, like we need to understand that the client have the right to make their own choices.
Yes, make their own decisions. All right.
Yes.
Autonomy is saying that the client has autonomy over their therapeutic process. If they don't want to do something, we don't force them to do it. They have autonomy. If they want to stop coming, they can stop coming. If they want to cancel all of their sessions, they can do that too. We don't push the issue. Give me another principle.
Non-malevolence.
Ooh, tell me what's that? That's easy.
That's do no harm.
That's
Do
all
what's
you need
right
to
for
know.
client.
Do no harm. Don't do anything to harm them. You can see a scenario that talks about you had some counter transference, and what does that mean?
That's when you're putting your stuff on a client.
That's
And
it. It
yeah.
can be I'm even attracted to them.
Mhm.
And I'm their therapist, but I stopped being that therapist and 2 years passed and I can see them if I want to, but I know this client is weak. So do I manipulate them to get what I want?
Mm.
No.
Mm.
If I know they're not strong enough to have a relationship with me, I'm supposed to do no harm. So I'm not going to do anything to make them go back to therapy because they started seeing that therapist and now they want to kill themselves. So, give me another principle.
Beneficence.
Oh, tell me what that means.
Working for the good of the client.
Absolutely. So, unfortunately, the practice that I see in my expertise in my what I have content in and what am I good in, I don't really serve the LGBTQ plus community. So do I just tell them sorry or what do I do?
No, you can refer them.
I can
For
refer
them
them.
to.
I can make
Mhm.
sure they have a therapist. I can even make sure they have a consultation set up with the new therapist, right? I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing what's best for the client and I'm not leaving them hanging. Good job. Somebody give me another principle.
Justice,
What's justice?
um, treating all clients, like the counselors having the ability to treat all clients fairly. And
Fairly, that's the password, y'all. Fairness. Somebody give me another principle.
Fidelity.
Fidelity, and what does fidelity means?
That means the client can trust you.
Yes, that mean I'm gonna keep it real with them. They're gonna trust me because when I say whatever I say, I'm gonna go through with it. Kind of like veracity, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what does veracity means?
being
Be
truthful.
truthful with them. If you see that there are some discrepancies, please call it out. Because they only trust you to tell them what's great about them, and they're gonna believe what you say. So be real with them. Give me some more
Confidentiality.
ethical, huh? Confidentiality.
Confidentiality.
Ooh, yes, confidentiality. That's gonna be your most common ethical
Mm-hmm.
issue. That is where all of the malpractice is coming from. Lord. How do
Knowing
we avoid doing that?
How
um
do we? Can you repeat the question, Brittany?
How do we avoid getting a malpractice suit by them saying they didn't know you was gonna do something or you was
Informed
going?
consent.
There you
informed
go.
Mm-hmm.
consent.
And what's in my informed consent?
Everything, the rules, how much you charge, when confidentiality can be broken.
Hmm.
Yes. And when can I break confidentiality?
If you get a court order,
Yep. What else?
consent from the client.
Duty to warn when it has to do with duty to warn, I guess.
Not necessarily for me to
No?
break confidentiality because I learned something new during supervisory that duty to warn is not everywhere and it is a mandate. So that means it's not a law, which
Mhm.
I just found out, but it's mandated in California. But
Hmm.
right. So what else?
It's a case pertaining to that. It's called Tursoff. It
Oh,
starts with a T.
yes. Come on. Tatiana
Y-
Tarasov. Yes.
Yeah.
You know the story about that? Somebody tell that good story.
I don't.
The guy went to the counselor. It was, I want to say they were Arabics. But anyway, the guy went to the counselor, the counselor on the
Hmm.
campus, and told the counselor that he was about to go kill her. And the
Hmm.
counselor never reported it.
Yeah, he wanted to
Hmm.
marry her, but she didn't want to marry him. She wasn't trying to be tied down to nobody. And he did confide in the counselor and say, I'm gonna go kill her. And the counselor told the campus police, and the campus police went to go get him. But when they seen nothing was wrong with him, they let him go. And the minute they let him go, he went and took her out. So that became a mandate in California that duty to warn is a thing. You're going to see that case. So know
Yeah.
that. Um,
Oh, how
but
about
if I have to
okay,
break confidentiality, it's because I suspect harm,
Hmm.
I suspect neglect, I
child abuse?
suspect child abuse, I suspect that you're like in immediate harm for they call it foreseeable harm. Or if I get subpoenaed from the court, and once I get subpoenaed from the court, what is that legal term that I have?
Privilege
Yes, privilege.
information. No,
Communication.
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 Communication, yes. I have privileged communication. So what that means is because I have privileged communication and I have wrote in my informed consent to my client that if I am subpoenaed, I am going to have to give some of my notes. But I can tell the judge because I have privileged communication, which means I have to inform my client that you are asking for this information. And my client can say no, but I still have to give notes. So, what I tell my clients at the beginning, if they do ask me for my notes, I am going to ask the judge because I have privileged communication. I need you to narrow the scope and ask for one specific thing. I'm not giving all of my notes. All right. Um, what is mandating reporting and when do we have to report?
It's we're required to report anything that we see that's harmful, neglectful, that or
Mhm.
places someone in imminent danger.
Absolutely. And the law just changed. This is law that now we have 24 hours to report. Just to throw that
Oh,
out
wow.
there. It used to be 48, but now it's 24, just in case. Um, what is dual relationships and is it law that you
You
can have dual relationships?
you mentioned something that said like if we live in a small town, like for instance where
Mm,
you live,
mm-hmm,
and you're the only counselor there, but
mm-hmm,
only your children attend the same school as your client or
mm-hmm,
the same church,
mm-hmm.
that's some type of dual relationship.
Absolutely. So we try to avoid them, but if it is that scenario, we have to give them rules that when you see me in public, because this is a small town and I am the only counselor here, you can't talk to me. I'm just gonna look at you, I'm gonna nod my head, and I'm gonna keep it moving. We can't have any relationship outside of the therapeutic relationship because it is conflicting. If I am going to do that, and I do live in a small town and they might not have money, but they can do something different. What is that called?
Burger, I don't.
Bartering.
There you go.
Bartering.
Bartering. There you go. Bartering. So if they can't afford therapy, Maybe they say, hey, can you give me a session for 45 minutes if I bring you some eggs? But if the doctor's taking the eggs and everybody else around taking the eggs, I believe I can take eggs too if I really want that. But you cannot exploit the client. You can't say, I'll give you some sessions if you give me some eggs and a cow. Because I could feed my whole family for a while if you give me a cow. That's exploiting.
Brittany, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Communicative diseases. Are we mandated to duty to warn?
That is like as far as like AIDS or
Yes.
HIV.
Uh-huh.
So mandated, it's not lawful. Only thing we can do is encourage the client to tell them.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about terminal illnesses?
It's just, I think it's just, it runs the same line as under confidentiality.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Does
What
it
if
have
our
to do with the
client,
state that you live in?
it depends on the
It
state
depends
that
on,
you live in. That if it's a physician-assisted suicide, then it depends on the state. Then, of course, the law would trump any ethical principles that we have. And speaking of that, what about terminal illnesses? It'll be the same thing. Yes, it depends on the state. Um, I had it right there at the tip of my tongue for ethics.
can I throw something out there? The
Mm-hmm.
lady that
Yes.
asked the question about the AIDS, you can actually, if they are like infecting people intentionally when it becomes criminal,
You call the
then
police.
you have, yes, then it
Call the
goes into
police.
the
Yeah.
mandated reporting.
Yeah.
That's where it's like a slippery slope, you know.
Yes. Yes.
Got it.
I just want to throw that in.
Absolutely. If they come to therapy and tell you they doing that on purpose, absolutely. But that kind of falls under the line. If your client comes, and I want to see how y'all gonna answer this. Your client comes to you and they tell you maybe a year ago they killed somebody. Can we break confidentiality and call the police?
No.
We gotta keep their secrets. That's crazy, huh? I don't know if I could continue being their therapist, but I'm scared.
I know.
So
Me too.
that one is interesting too, because the type of therapy that I want to go into, if it's a unadjudicated victim and they report that, then we do report.
Mm.
So it's real tricky. I would recommend talking to a supervisor, on certain cases.
No, you don't. And I would definitely recommend talking to a supervisor. If the supervisor feel like she don't know, I would have to call the NBCC. Hey, I got this situation and I'm trying to live and I want to keep my license. What do I do? Absolutely. Good job, y'all.
Brittany, somewhere I was reading before we move off of
Oh,
ethics
I'm sorry.
is
Go ahead.
it's like suppose like you're counseling an 18-year-old, they're grown, but they say that they were sexually abused at 6 years old.
Ooh, that's a good
There's
one.
yeah, they're still the counselor is still mandated to report that because that
When
doesn't
do
go.
the age stop? When do the age stop where we have to encourage them to say something?
I think Dr. Pound said 19.
It
She
is
that's the example.
19.
Yeah.
Yes, it is 19. If they're 18, then we can do a CPS report.
Mhm.
However, if they're 19 and up, we have to motivate them to go ahead and make a report or say something or, things like that. Good one. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. Career. Ooh. Career development. Think of theories, stages, and important concepts. Hit it.
Frank Parsons, father of guidance.
Mm, that was a good one and easy. You got that one. Next.
Virginia Satir,
Ooh, what about
you sure?
her?
Well, all I can remember is that she was,
But she's family, but I'm gonna let you
Family.
make it
yes, but I know she's in career too, and
for
she's,
self-esteem, right?
yes, and unconscious. I know I remember unconscious mind from Freud, but I also remember because I think of myself with this, and it's gonna sound funny, but she said that you choose your career, or career has to do, the career you choose have to do with unmet needs that you have,
That's Anne
unconscious
Rowe.
Oh, that's
needs.
Anne Rowe.
That's
And
That's
Anne
Roy,
okay.
Rowe.
oh my God, thank you.
It's
And
okay.
Roy,
Anne
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 there you
Rowe.
Rowe.
go. And Roy,
Fields
there
You
you
and
go.
on it.
levels.
Anne Rowe was a follower of Freud, so she believed in the unconscious, and all
Mhm.
followers of
Go.
Freud believe in the unconscious, but they did not believe in what?
Sex, the libido.
The id.
There
Yes,
you
Oh,
they said
go.
Freud was
yeah.
talking too much about sex. This man is
Sex.
crazy.
And they
So
separate. Mhm.
yes, but that's
Yeah.
right. Anne Rowe said she focuses on the needs of
Mhm.
people when they're looking for careers. Sometimes people go towards the needs that they never had met unconsciously, so they choose careers based on that. Perfect.
Yes, I agree with that.
And what subjective testing she used?
It was
Projective.
the TAT and the
Rorschach.
The
Rorschach.
Rorschach.
R. Always remember
Rorschach.
R for Rowe, R for Rorschach.
Oh wait, okay, I'm thinking of projective.
That's okay.
Yes, the
Yes.
R. Yeah, that one.
All right,
Yeah.
somebody already gave me Holland and she did a good job, but I want somebody else, a huge person in career.
Donald Super.
Give me something about super.
Life stages. He said
Hmm.
that we all are these stage, the rainbow. We all went through this rainbow at some point. We were a child, we were parents, spouses, workers. He talked about how all those life stages played out in four theaters.
Yes. And what's the theaters? Do you know them?
No, I don't know that.
Anybody know the theaters that we play these life roles and life stages out of?
Mm.
Isn't it like child, student, leisure?
That's our roles. What about the
Oh,
Life
theaters?
roles.
No,
Yeah.
you perfect. You
yeah,
perfect.
growth. The starting with growth,
That's
maturation.
his steps.
Oh,
But
is
yes,
that the
go ahead
G?
and
Is that the G?
mom and
GEMD,
dad.
GMAM, that, yeah.
What was
But
the
So
what are the
hierarchy?
theaters?
the four theaters are home, community, school, and workplace.
Oh.
Now, if we're talking about the steps, that's what? G,
G,
Mom
mom
and
and dad,
dad.
G, mom and dad. So G is for growth, 0 to 14. What's another one?
exploration,
Exploration.
Exploration, that's 14 to what?
24.
4.
24.
24.
And then what's the next one?
Establishment,
Establishment.
And that's 24 to
44.
44. And then what happens after establishment?
Maintenance.
Maintenance.
Maintenance, and that is 44 to
64.
64.
64. And then the last stage is
Decline.
Decline,
Decline.
decline, disengagement, retirement, all of that. And that's 60,
plus.
5.
65 plus.
65
65 plus.
plus.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Did he also have the
Um,
CSI, South Carolina?
yes, and that is
Crystallization, stabilization. I don't know.
Implementation?
Implementation. Yeah,
so
that's one of them.
CSI, South Carolina. So crystallization, implementation, specification. What else?
Mm.
Wait, crystallization, specification, implementation,
Stabilization
station. That's what I thought. So the
and
first one is specialization and
is
not
crystallization.
right. The first
Mhm.
S is what?
Is specification.
That's what it is. Okay. And then stabilization is the second S.
Yep. And then the last C is consolidation.
Station. Mm-hmm.
All right. There's two
Acronym?
Wait,
Who is the acronym?
CSI, South Carolina,
Okay.
CSISC.
CSISC. Okay.
Brittany, there was a female in career development, I believe.
Mhm.
I forgot the name, but she
Godfrey
had,
son,
yeah, she had the
Linda.
top, she had,
Circumcision.
no, levels and
Oh, that's
Fields
still
and
Ann
levels.
Rowe.
That's
That's
Ann
still
Rowe.
Rowe.
there you go. Oh my
Levels and
God.
rows.
Levels
Fields
and
and levels.
fields.
Fields
There
and
you go.
levels.
Okay.
Fields and levels. Levels and fields. Yes. But now, since you brought up another woman, who's Linda Godfreyson?
Circumcision. It's just a circumcision.
It's two
Circum.
words with C.
It's another C.
Uh,
Circumcision.
Compromise.
Compromise.
There you go. Compromise.
There you go. There you go. I'm gonna throw something out there. What is a displaced worker?
A homemaker who stop being a homemaker and find a job out of the house.
Well, if they displaced, that mean that job
they
probably
they
went
lost their
out of
job. They laid out,
business.
or they got laid off.
hmm
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, outplaced. Outplacement is what? So that's something that a job actually gives career services to provide an organization of workers before they're being terminated. So keep that in your head. What's the qualifications of FMLA?
And
I mean, how many weeks can we take?
12 to
12
16.
unpaid leave, yes.
Family
Yeah.
leave. Okay.
And that's
Yeah.
only to organizations that have 50 plus employees.
Right.
All right, perfect. Good job. Group.
Yay. We're getting to the fun stuff.
Yellow.
Yalom.
Jacob
Yalom.
Moreno.
Installation of hope.
Yes.
Altruism.
Yes. Linking. Blocking.
Harmonizer. Group
Harmonizer. The Joker.
scapegoat.
Scapegoat.
Scapegoating. Authoritarian leadership style. Democratic leadership style.
Laissez-faire.
Laissez-faire. Fairly lazy. Give me some stages. I want Corey stages, Tuckman stages, and
Oh my
Ginsburg.
God. Okay.
Is
I have
Ginsburg? No, that's not that. That's
no
career. That's career.
stages.
so
He is career. I want Yalom stages, I want Tuckman stages, and I want Corey stages. So pick whoever gonna do it.
I'm gonna try Tubman, but I'm confused between Tubman and Yalom, I
What's
think.
the way we remember Tuckman, people? Well,
I'm
Holly, this her
scared.
favorite one.
I'm scared.
Fish sticks, not pineapples.
Fish sticks, not pineapples. Farming, storming, norming,
No.
performing, morning.
All right, so the first one is norming.
Yes.
Okay,
The first
norming.
one is farming, fish.
Oh my God, I'm lost. You don't have that in my job in a board, and I just forgot it.
Ooh, that's why we brain dumping.
All right, so forming, norming.
Nope. Fish sticks, not pineapples.
I have
Forming,
to write this down so I
storming.
can remember. So fish
Sticks, not pineapples. So now from knowing
forming,
that,
storming,
norming,
performing, adjourning.
There you
Okay.
go. There you go.
What do those go with again?
Yeah. Somebody do Yalom.
I'll do Yalom. Yalom, 11 curative factors.
No, I want his stages of group.
Oh my God. Hold on.
In orientation, the first one?
Wait a minute.
Orientation, conflict, cohesion, termination.
Orientation, cohesion, termination. All
Now
right,
give me Corey, because Corey got 5.
Wait a minute. Initial stage. He's the one with the initials.
Yeah, but he's also the one that started what? In his stages. Remember pre-group?
Yeah.
Initial stage. What's the next one?
I don't know.
Transition.
I'm sorry to sound.
Working. And the final stage.
Termination.
Somebody give me an example of primary, secondary, and tertiary.
Primary is preventive. Secondary, I know you say PR, I know it's preventive, and the R, I forgot what it is.
Remediation.
Remediation. And then the third one, it's addressing like people with trauma. It's more like
Some severe stuff. It's
severe,
long term.
exactly. Mm-hmm.
It's long term, and it happens in clinical things. This is people that's in a psych ward that need to come out and have some therapy. Perfect. What is psychodrama and who started it?
Jacob Moreno.
Mm-hmm.
That's the enacting of conflicts.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. So he said there's a director, which will be the who?
The clown.
The director is the counselor.
Yes. And it's a protagonist, which would be the person that we are enacting that have the problem.
Mhm.
Auxiliary ego, which is the actors. And then the audience is the group that's sitting there watching them. How many members can we have in a group?
8
What's
and adults.
your magic number is 8 in adults, and then for the kiddos, what?
4.
Or half of that. How long can we hold group for?
90 minutes for adults.
Yep. Might as well just round it up to
And
2 hours. And then
and
for kids,
half the time, 45 minutes,
30.
30. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
Open closed group. That's
Open,
what I know.
closed group. Yes. What's the open group?
Somebody can come in and out as
Come
they
and go.
please.
It was a closed group.
You start together, you go finish together.
Yes.
In a cycle.
What's a process leader? Give me an example of a process leader.
Like they focus on like the interactions among the members.
Yes. So what's a product leader?
They
Content.
look
See the
they look for
results.
just an outcome, like they're behaviorists.
Absolutely good, y'all. Come
Good
on
job.
now.
Good
I
job. When's your
think
test?
Does
We're ready
risky
for
shift
the test.
phenomenon go with
I
group as
mean,
well, Brittany?
yes, the dynamics as well.
Risky shift phenomenon is one of them.
What's a risky shift phenomenon?
That's when the group is like, I'm less likely to go. When I was growing up, we used to go knock on doors and take off running, but I didn't do that by myself. I'm more likely to go if a group is going. So like,
Exactly.
it's
Because
like
I'm gonna
I
look
follow the
stupid if I
leader.
do that by
Yeah,
myself. People gonna
it's
call the
almost
police on me.
like I look at it like follow the leader in a sense.
Absolutely. So what it says is the group is more likely to take risque steps and talk about some things that's more risky as a group than them to do it by themselves. So good job. Good job.
Can we go through the types of groups before? Because I always get them.
Go.
So counseling group is one
And
of
what's
them.
that for? Yep.
Like to develop the people, right?
Absolutely. What's a guidance group? Where you
Like
see guidance at? What's the key word?
at school, like
Guidance
Career.
counselors.
they
Yes.
give
Yeah.
information, they provide information.
Yep. What's a psychotherapy group? Your key word is treatment
Okay. So like treatment,
and
like if
personality development.
yeah.
Yep. What is a
Support,
psychoeducation group?
like Weight Watchers, something that's preventative.
Yes. What is a structured group?
Or they focus
Uh,
on the theme.
Absolutely. What's a self-help group?
A
uh,
meeting.
Yes. What's
AA
a
meeting,
T group? T for what?
Training.
Training.
There
training,
you go.
training.
And
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
what is a task/work group?
A working group. They
Work
have a
group, the
That's
specific
working group.
task to accomplish. Like they gotta
that's
accomplish something.
y'all. This right
Oh.
here
Use a
is
work
a
in the group.
task group. Yes, it's a study group.
Trying to pass
Absolutely.
this test.
Trying to get this test behind y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Good job, y'all.
Yoo-hoo.
Groups is a strength for y'all. Okay, I'm going
Mhm.
back to assessments. I'm just playing.
Oh my
No.
Lord.
All right. Hit me with some social and cultural foundations. I need some terms, I need some theories, and I need multicultural principles. If you need me to throw some out there so y'all can start talking, I can do that.
So you have
Uh,
broaching, bracketing.
Ooh, you got to explain it.
Oh, broaching. You're going. Hold on. Bracketing. You kind of put in the bucket, right?
Bracketing is
Like you put it
I'm a,
aside.
I'm gonna take my values out of this
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna let you talk. And broaching means what?
Broaching is you don't do it. Like you don't say anything about it.
Nope, we're gonna
No.
talk about some cultural issues
Ah,
with the
yes, yes.
yes. What's the difference
Emic
with
and etic.
there you go. What's the difference?
Emic is me, and etic is universal.
Absolutely. So you might as well tell me what autoplastic and allo means. It's the same thing.
Low
Allo,
is the
Auto,
world.
because it's all, so everybody, and then auto means one, so it's my worldview.
Yes.
Yes. What is cultural
um,
humility?
hmm, hmm.
Cultural humility. I'll give you one better. What's cultural encapsulation?
Oh my God.
Is that thinking when your culture is better than the other?
Give me an
No,
example. That's more like ethnocentric.
ethnocentrism. My culture is
Ethnocentrism.
better than yours. Mhm.
Cultural encapsulation is when I think my values and what I believe in trumps yours. The best way I can explain this is someone like, us being Christians, we know that God says certain things you just cannot do. And cultural encapsulation would be even if you're trying to tell me your truth, I am going to tell you that's wrong because this is what it needs to be. And I don't care what you say. That's cultural encapsulation. Think about encapsulation. It is squeezing you from the inside, right? And you are imploding at that point. So my worldview or my viewpoint is what I believe in, and I'm not opening that up to hear what you have to say and believe what you got to do. So that's a cultural encapsulation. Give me an example of microaggression.
Oh, I
my,
have that one.
oh,
It's like
Yeah.
how I said the other day that sometimes I get compliments quote about my
Mm.
accent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Like
um
some people don't think that it's offensive, but it is. Like,
yes. I mean, I just
mhm.
take it like a joke. I mean, but I know I have an accent, but some people just say, they will say, "Wow, your accent is not that bad for you not being born and raised in this country," or "Oh, you have a nice
Mm-hmm.
accent," but you just let it go.
What is white privilege? White privilege.
It says it's feeling entitled because
There
or
you go. That's the
superiority.
keyword. Keyword right there, entitlement. Perfect. Back to cultural humility. Think about that word, say it, and explain it from exactly what you hear.
So having an understanding of one's own culture or respect for another's culture.
There you go. It's an ongoing self-reflective process of learning about other cultures. Okay? It's being humble to other people's
Mhm.
culture and willing to have that ongoing process of understanding their culture and what they're going through. Give me an example of acculturation and assimilation.
One, assimilation is where, a person assimilates their identity to another's culture.
Yep. And what's the easy way to remember it? I got y'all. Somebody give me an
Um,
easy way.
well, I heard on a training one time you're an ASS if you get rid of your own culture for assimilation.
Ooh. So assimilation just mean as similar as everybody else.
Mhm.
And acculturation just means I'm going to add to my culture.
Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna just say these some ethnic words that goes with ethnic is practices, learning, language, and lifestyle. Culture is values, behaviors, symbols, and creative products. And race is
Mhm.
assumed biological differences, including your physical features. So, with that being said, how many races do we have in this world?
3,
And what are the
Oh,
three?
Two.
Asian,
black,
White, Asian, and
African,
Asian,
and white.
That's
white
it.
American.
Black, white, and
white, and
Asian. That's it.
Asian.
Black, white, and Asian. The way I remember it, because I like to watch detective shows, and if this body is so badly decomposed, they can see who you were by your bone structure, and that's it. So if you pay attention, more Asians have those high cheekbones. African Americans have a bit of a wider nose, and then white Americans, white people have smaller, like nostrils, and things are considered a little smaller, only if they're not mixed. But yes, good job,
can I
guys.
ask something?
Hmm.
Where where was this information referenced at? Can like
Oh,
what
girl, that's
book?
why we do study group because it's gonna be some stuff you can't find in materials.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
So,
I
yeah, that's why you have this group, and by the grace of God, you got somebody who researched everything that they can find to make sure they pass this test. So I'm just gonna spill it all for you.
I'm like, I done studied and got a bunch of study groups. I mean, I'm like, I ain't never heard this part.
Yeah, it's from listening to a million different people and catching and grabbing every single thing you have. Trust me.
Write everything down. Whitney, how about cultural competence before we move?
You say cultural competence?
Yes, like
Cultural
mhm.
competence is actually, break that word down.
Like counselors' cultural competence when you work with people from other cultures.
Yes, it is the ability to interact effectively with people from different cultures. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect. Ooh. Now y'all gave me some Freud, y'all gave me all them, so I'm gonna throw out the names and I want you to tell me. Give me Piaget stages and everything that happens with Piaget.
Cognitive development, four
Mm-hmm.
stages. The first one is sensory motor. Did I say right? Sensory motor. Well, that one. Pre-operational, concrete,
Mm-hmm.
and I forgot the last one. I'm sorry.
Formal.
Formal operational. Yes.
Yes, and explain to me his assimilation and accommodation, disilluberation process.
Assimilation is when they get new information. You
That's
say
when they see something that's very similar to things they know.
that's
Like
like
if,
schema, no?
the schema, just your brain. So
Mm-hmm.
in your schema as a baby, um, babies learn very quickly that dogs is furry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dogs is the first easy thing that they know, but they see a cat and they say that's a dog. We're in the assimilation part. They see something similar to something they know. Well, mom comes to tell them, baby, that is not a dog, that's a cat. So right there, we started to do disilluberation. Then we tell them that is a cat, that is not a dog. And they say, oh, that's a cat? Yeah, a cat say meow, a dog
Mm-hmm.
say roof. So they accommodated and say, that's a cat. And that's what he talked about. That's the best way I can explain that.
That makes sense.
Okay, perfect.
We also have object permanence.
And what is object permanence? And
When
what stage
babies
do that happen in?
sensory motor,
And what
and
happens?
like when baby learn that things continue to exist even if they are not where they can see it.
Absolutely. So if I give a baby a ball or if I'm playing peekaboo with them, when I really cover my face, they really think I left.
Mm-hmm. And
What about
conser-
in what stage do mass and volume happen?
conservation, concrete operational,
Yes,
counting,
concrete
concrete.
counting conservation.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Perfect. Erickson.
What about? Oh, here maturation is.
Hmm.
I don't know exactly what you wanted to know.
I
The
just
eight
want you to
stages.
spill everything about them.
Okay, maturation is 8 stages. Starts at trust, mistrust with little bitty babies. Um, then initiative, no autonomy versus shame and doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's when they're trying to figure out how to do things on their own, specifically like potty training. Then
Mm-hmm.
initiative versus guilt.
Mm-hmm. They're trying to pour their own milk and all the milk
Milk.
all around.
Uh-huh. And
Mm-hmm.
then um inferiority. No. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Versus what?
Wait a minute. Don't rush. Hold on. Give me a second. Um,
You're brave. You're brave. Listen, you're brave.
wait a minute. What was I made for? Industry
Industry
versus
versus inferiority.
inferiority. And I think about like what were they made for? They trying to figure out what they're good at. Like, am I
Mm-hmm.
good at sports? Am I good at school? What am I good at?
Mm-hmm.
Um, identity versus role confusion. Oh, that's the teenagers. They trying to
Mm-hmm.
figure out where they fit in. Um, then intimacy versus isolation. That's that early adulthood from like that 20, that college kid age.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like at this age, they're trying to figure out like intimacy or relationships. Um, I know for sure that virtue stage is love.
Mm-hmm.
Then my age,
Well, all of us is
generativity
yeah.
versus stagnation. Right now, we all at generativity because we studying, and then stagnation is like you're not doing anything. Like, what can you contribute to the world? And then the last one, integrity versus despair. That's like integrity, you'll look back and be like, okay, I
I did
accomplished
what I had
everything,
to
I did
do.
well. And then despair is like you'll be singing your shoulda, coulda, wouldas at
Hello.
65. I should have taken that NCE and passed it.
Yep, sitting on the porch smoking a cigarette mad. Yes,
And yep, that is
perfect.
Erickson.
That's Erickson, and he covered the entire
Entire
lifespan.
lifespan.
And at what stage do midlife crisis come in?
This one, generativity.
The one that I am.
The one that I am. And
Yes.
Daniel Levinson also talked about midlife crisis too.
Yes, he did. That's where Erickson got it from. Yes. And then that was for men in their
The
40s.
stages of a man's life. Didn't he write that
Stages.
book?
Yep, he sure did. All right, Kohlberg.
I was just gonna ask you if he was not a stage theorist too.
Yes, he was. And what he talked about.
Moral development, and he extended from Piaget.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Yes.
has 3 levels, I think, 6 stages.
In 6 stages,
And the
absolutely.
Hens dilemma is into this theory.
Yes. Everybody know about the Heinz or the Hands
How I
dilemma?
say
Heinz
Hens.
dilemma. Heinz dilemma.
I say Heinz like ketchup because that's what it
Ketchup.
looks
Me
like.
too.
That's
Brittany,
what
I
I
have
have
a
my clue.
question. With
Mm-hmm.
on the test for Erickson, do they ask for the virtue stages
Mm-mm.
or just okay? Thank you, Lord.
Erickson, you won't even know you answering an Erickson question, to be honest,
Okay.
but you'll
Okay.
know. Liv Vinkowski.
Mhm. Oh, left go zone of,
Development.
yeah.
Zone of proximal.
Which
Development.
means that
Something
Development.
means
with testing, right?
Nope, the key
no.
word
School.
is scaffolding. How much
There
can
you
this child do without me helping them?
go. Okay.
Maslow.
Hierarchy of needs.
Self-actualization.
Yes, self-actualization, hierarchy of needs, absolutely.
And he talked
And
about how a person needs to get their basic needs before they could ever be
Physiological.
self-actualized.
absolutely,
Physiological needs.
absolutely. And John Bowlby attachment theory.
That's the one that has to do with the monkeys, no?
Bonding.
Bonding.
Yes, bonding, Bowlby bonding. Yes, he proposed that infants need to have a close bond with the primary caregiver for survival and healthy social emotional development. Perfect. And you know they all tie in together, but go ahead and give me some counseling skills.
Active listening.
What about empathy,
Okay.
reflection? Somebody
Reflection
give
of
me
feeling and meaning.
what's an example of empathy? Because we say it so much, but do you know what it means?
Genuineness.
hmm It's actually putting yourself in a position of where the client is and actually understand where they're coming from.
Really, I
So
think
having empathy would be more like the client say some stuff where you're like, dang, but you would turn back to them and say, I can see how that hurt you, and I'm so sorry you had to go through that, but you can literally feel it.
I
Reflection. Mm-hmm.
was I mostly talking about congruence, like a portion of congruence.
Yes, probably. Yes, when you are actually showing out exactly how you feel by everything you're doing, your look, your body movement, all of that. What about active listening,
Hmm.
summarizing, confrontation, reflection? And I have the counseling skills underneath helping relationship on Google Classroom, just so you can see it. What is the first basic need when you're handling a crisis intervention or a crisis situation?
Making sure that the client's safe.
Making sure that the client is safe. When do we create the treatment plan?
The beginning of the
They're given a
counseling.
diagnosis.
After consultation,
After consultation, after
intake,
uh, intake, after consultation, after we make a diagnosis, right?
diagnosis. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. Where else? Tell me what's HIPAA, and then somebody tell me what FERPA is.
FERPA is it's like a confidentiality, but it's for school. You have to have the consent of the student to release records.
There you go. Yes. And HIPAA?
Similar, another confidentiality, but pertaining to medical records.
Absolutely. What is IDEA law, aka PL 942?
Disability.
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
Disability rights. Yeah.
What's it? What you say?
intellectual disability. It's like it's what they use it
Intellectual
to.
disability, absolutely. Idea for special needs, making sure they're in their least restrictive environment. What's
Oh,
another name for the Berkeley Amendment? Y'all said it already.
amending the
Berkeley Amendment. What's another word for it?
Isn't it the FERPA?
There you go. Yes, that
Mm.
is FERPA. So know that those two words are interchangeably. You might see FERPA or you might see the Berkeley Amendment. What is ADA?
American Behavioral.
Oh no, ADA. I'm sorry, it did sound like ABA. What's
That's
ADA?
the Disability Act
Yes, Americans with disabilities. That's to make sure that they have
protection.
wheelchair ramps for accommodations and everything like that, that they should have equal opportunity to get in buildings and do everything they're supposed to do. If I have a client who presented with problems of excessive worry and lack of sleeping, what would they be diagnosed with?
Anxiety.
Anxiety.
Anxiety,
General
aka
anxiety.
GAD,
Yeah.
generalized anxiety
Anxiety.
disorder. If you have a client that has a presenting problem of not wanting to get out of bed, don't do the things they usually do, maybe gain some weight, maybe lost some weight, what are they diagnosed with?
Depression or MDD.
Depression.
MDD, major depression disorder. If you have a client that presents with problems of repetitive things in order to leave the house safely, what are they diagnosed with?
OCD.
OCD.
OCD. If you have a client that's presenting a problem of being very scared to leave the house, so they never leave, what are they diagnosed with?
Agoraphobia.
Agoraphobia.
Agor-
Yes.
Then
If you have a client that is absolutely terrified of spiders, what are they diagnosed with?
Arachnophobia.
If I have clients that has the phobia, what can I use to help them get over it?
systematic desensitization.
Which is the moderate what they're doing now.
Mm,
It's
hmm.
everywhere.
Oh, EM. Oh my God.
Oh,
MDR.
There you
EMDR.
go.
Yeah.
Eye movement something.
Eye
EMDR.
movement dis something regulation.
There you go. Thank you.
EMDR, absolutely. Um, if I have a client who has horrible interpersonal skills, sometimes they're happy, sometimes they're angry. I have to do some mindfulness techniques with them. What are they diagnosed with?
Bipolar.
Bipolar.
No. Hmm?
I have to use something called DBT. What are they
Oh,
diagnosed with? BPD, borderline
borderline
personality.
personality disorder.
Absolutely.
There you
Woo.
If I have a client who has told me for 6 months they have been dealing with episodes of them constantly spending money, not knowing what they're doing, have all of this energy, clean their house about 5 times, what do they have?
go. Money.
Yep, say it.
Manic.
Mm-mm.
Manic.
It
Is
has
it bipolar?
manic. Bipolar
Obsessive
what? One
compulsive
or
Bipolar
two?
one. Bipolar one.
Bipolar.
Yeah.
Bipolar 2 means I don't what? I don't have what?
Manic episodes.
I don't get manic episodes.
Mm-hmm. More depressive, kind of.
Then there's the that's the what's the name for
Like,
that? It's
oh God,
another
I
name
saw
for
it yesterday and I forgot it.
that's okay. It is called something. I can't
If I
remember.
say it,
It
I
start
know.
with a C. I can't. It's on the tip
Oh,
of my tongue. I can't say it though. I forgot.
wow. Well, it has a
But
name.
good job, y'all. So I'm gonna stop recording and remember to email me so you can